Got to talk about domestic violence. We know it's been a generational concern in our state for way too long, but it doesn't just impact the victim. It can affect entire families and even have a community impact.
Especially this year, because Albuquerque police say they've taken nearly 10,000 domestic violence calls so far. Now the department's teaming up with the district attorney's office to try and make some progress here. Spencer Schott joins us to explain the changes these leaders are planning to make. Spencer.
Yeah, Julie, Tessa, a lot of these changes have been physical. For example, APD says they have a designated team for domestic violence cases, and they're hiring and training new officers just for that. Plus, they've moved some of their department into the district attorney's office to increase collaboration with the DA.
APD and city officials say domestic violence is a big problem for families in the metro.
Year to date, the Albuquerque Police Department has seen 9,143 calls for service involving domestic violence.
These calls range from assault, family disputes, stalking, and in some cases, homicide. And with so many cases open, APD's SHIELD team, the folks who collect evidence for trials, has been working even closer with the district attorney's office.
Back in March of this year, we moved that team into the DA's office. So they physically occupy space there, so now prosecutors have direct access to this team. It has monumentally sped up the ability for prosecutors to get the information they need.
In many cases, prosecutors are able to connect with victims the very next day and decide how they want to proceed, whether that's connecting with area service providers or even pursuing charges to make sure the offenders stay behind bars.
We're starting to see the detention numbers go up, not just for DV, for all crimes.
Now, if you or anyone you know is experiencing domestic violence, there are many free resources right here in the metro area that can help you out. In Albuquerque, there is the Domestic Violence Resource Center, the Family Advocacy Center, the Coalition to Fight Violence Against Native American Women, and up in Rio Rancho, there is the Haven House. Now, any of these organizations can help folks get out of violent situations at home. We have contact information listed on KOB.com. Back to you.
All right, Spencer, thanks so much for the update.